Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. So happy Thursday or Friday, depending on when it is when this video uploads. So it's been a little while. I've been away for a while. I do have a injury that I am going to need some time to heal from and to recover from. But we couldn't leave it too long. We need a message, don't we? So I've got a few decks in front of me and I thought I'd check in. So I thought just use some oracles. Let's ease us in gently. Let's ease us back in nice and gently. Okay, so gently does it. So we have the Gateway Oracle today. We have the Universal Love Oracle. So from these decks, I thought we would pull a card for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine energy today to find out what's occurring and what's healing for both energies today. And we will finish with a Sacred Rebels Oracle for our guidance on what's actually occurring within the connection between you at this time. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So with the Gateway Oracle, what's occurring for Divine Masculine energy and for Divine Feminine energy? Okay, interesting. So you both get 2 shuffles each. So we've got a number 4. Something very important about this number 4, and that is indeed very interesting. I've just realised the connection myself, because prior to coming on, Spirit was giving me, I don't know if this is a timeline or what, but Spirit was telling me all about the 40 days and 40 nights. So you can do your own research, but there's many things that pop up actually. There's even a musical. There's even a musical about it. So it's got a close connection with Lent, which is the period between, so the timeline between Ash Wednesday and Easter Sunday. So perhaps this is going to be a very important time. Perhaps something is going to occur for you around this time. But as the number 4 cropped up again, I thought I must mention it. So thank you, Spirit, for guiding me to give you this message again today. So let's continue. And I have a card. Well, I didn't need to say it. It was already on my mind. And a card for Divine Feminine. So Divine Masculine today. Divine Masculine's card is exceeding expectations I saw into excellence. So Divine Masculine today is feeling pretty marvellous about himself, don't you think? Divine Feminine, hearing messages from Spirit. I am a clear channel for messages from Spirit. Divine Feminine, are you hearing what Divine is whispering to you at this time? So, now this is very interesting, so I'm going to have to make space. Now I don't have a lot of space in this current corner. Things will change. Something new and wonderful is blossoming in your life. You are going to get a new beginning. Okay. Well, these are our messages today. So what does the universe... Wow, I've just literally opened the book right on the very card that I was going to begin with. And we had a chime at the very same time. And that was a rhyme of mine. Wow. Okay. Divine Masculine is soaring into excellence, exceeding expectations. This is the time to dream big and stretch yourself. Exceed your own expectations and definitely exceed the expectations that others have of you. Envisage, envisage. How do we say this, Spirit? You can say it however you like. Okay, I'm going to say it the nicest way that I like. Envisage. that's the most realist way. Oh my goodness. Envisage. That's so aggressive. That in the days ahead, you will be stepping beyond what others anticipate for you. And so it shall be. Okay. Quite a stance you've got there, Divine Masculine. Quite a stance. What does the universe want you to know? Well, you may have been playing small, but now is your chance to dream big. Expect miracles. Believe that the best will occur for you, and it will. Make plans. Dream big for the future. Do not act as if you're inadequate in order to make others feel secure. In the months ahead, you'll be exceeding inner and outer expectations. Get ready to fly. How have you been playing small so that others wouldn't feel insecure? Are you ready to exceed your own expectations? What are your true expectations in life? And are you satisfied with them? Divine Masculine. Okay, Divine Feminine. Hearing messages from Spirit. Can you hear it? Can you feel the message? Believe, Divine Feminine, that you are a clear channel for messages from Spirit. Right now, your spirit guides, ancestors and loved ones who have passed on are sending you messages, love and healing. Have faith that you can discern these messages, and you will. You are a vibrational match for communication from these spiritual realms. And so now and in the days ahead, you'll be even more aware of these loving messages that are flooding your soul. The universe wants you to know. One of the secrets of the universe is the power of belief. Remember, your hope and the power of your belief, it just needs to be the size of a mustard seed. That's all. And that is all you need to make a huge difference, to be able to provide dreams, hopes, even for others, to see before their own eyes. One of the secrets of the universe is the power of belief. If you are able to imagine and truly believe that something can happen, then miracles will abound. Look for signs. The feather that alights at your feet, the penny that mysteriously appears, or the rainbow splashed across the sky might be a sign that Spirit is trying to get your attention. Watch for signs in your dreams too, for messages from Spirit are most often conveyed during the nocturnal hours. Messages are waiting for you. Listen to the whispers in the wind. If you knew who was trying to reach you from the realm of spirit, who would it be, Divine Feminine? If you knew what the most important message was, what would it say? Wow. So, starting fresh, a new beginning, a new take on life. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in your life. See, that mustard seed has already had a lot of water. And now it's growing and it's blossoming for all to see. Thank you, Spirit. So, a new cycle is blossoming in your life. All that is not needed from the past is dropping away as you release the old and embrace the new. The universe wants you both to know. All life travels in cycles. On our beautiful planet, plants die in the winter so that new life can emerge in the spring. It's the spiral dance of death and rebirth. This represents a time in your life to start fresh. Do not linger with old situations, relationships, or places that no longer serve your higher good. Let go and sail now into unfamiliar waters. Stretch into new directions. Even if you feel uncertain, wonderful opportunities await you. If your life truly started fresh, would you make the same decisions? Are you ready to let go and begin anew? What is blocking you from doing so? Okay, well, let's see. Let's see now. What is blocking you from doing so? So with the Universal Love Oracle, let's see. Let's see what needs to be healed for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Okay. Let's see what's healing for you. Let's see. And one more today. Thank you. I don't know why I said that. That's so funny. Okay, let's get a card for Divine Masculine. Thank you. Thank you very much. So what's healing for Divine Masculine? Okay, where did that go? Thank you. What's healing for Divine Feminine? Oh, interesting. Thank you. So for Divine Masculine, we have healing sounds. Okay, I'll have to Boogie Wonderland a little bit. There we go. Boogie Wonderland. Sorry about that. And Divine Feminine is healing expectancy. So let's see what we have. And listening is the bottom of the deck, which is very interesting. Because I was just feeling as if Divine Masculine was healing from... Oh, we have healing sounds. It's like he's healing from things that he's heard. Things that he's listened to. Divine Feminine's healing her expectation of, you know, who and when and how. Very interesting. Thank you. So Divine Masculine's card is healing sounds. Let's find this. Thank you. So your card. The lady holds a crystal sphere through which she is able to access ancient healing sounds. Your ears cannot hear these sounds, for they are the vibrations of spirit. But these healing vibrations will be felt on a spiritual level and will infuse and nourish every cell within your body, mind and soul. Over the next few days, find a crystal that you are drawn to. You don't need to be an expert on crystals, just pick one intuitively. Try to find one that is small enough to carry with you. Hold it gently in your hands with your eyes closed. Relax and feel the healing energy radiating from it. Each crystal has a particular frequency and healing quality that is felt on a cellular level. Divine Feminine. Something you've been hoping for may not come about as you had expected. Observe the image on this card without trying to understand it. Simply allow its energy, colour and vibration to fill you. Know you are being filled with the infinite power of love. Your fixed expectations may be blocking you and delaying the arrival of something far more beautiful. Surrender and trust are required. Something far beyond your expectations will manifest soon. So we have listening at the bottom of the deck. So you are both listening at this time, both learning to listen, learning to listen to your inner guidance, to the guidance that's coming through from spirit, from within. You are about to receive an important message from your higher self, or alternatively, from someone dear to you who has passed into the realm of the spirit world. The information you receive will clarify and shed light on something important to you. Over the coming days, try to relax and switch off from the outside world at times. Bring your focus within and listen out for intuitive whispers that flow through your mind or feelings that swell up from within your heart center. When the time is right, you will know. It is often when you least expect it. Okay. So we're going to close out this reading now with a Sacred Rebels guidance message. So which card and which energy, which message best relates to what's occurring between Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, the connection at this time. Okay. Thank you. So, thank you. Let's find out. Oh, a final message. Well, that was very quick. And we have card 16. Doesn't it look like a shell that you listen in with? Card 16. What you want wants you. So you're both listening for messages from Spirit. You're listening to the divine whispers. You are listening. And what you want wants you, and you are longing for each other just the same. What you feel, they feel. What you want, they want too. So you're learning, you're both learning to trust yourself, to trust what you feel, to trust what you hear, to trust the messages that are coming through, to trust the madness that might be going on in your mind, but to trust yourself, to know that it's all for a reason. There is a way through. Okay. So, let's try to make some space. I'm not sure where to put this card so that you can see it. Oh, I think that worked. Did it work? There. I can't really see from down here. I'm in a different type of chair right now. Okay, it is what it is. We're working with it. I might be back on my feet. Oh, in a good few months. Who knows? Right. Wait. So, Sacred Rebels. Card 16. What you want wants you. You just got to trust yourself. So this is the message between you both for each other at this time. Do you dare to believe that what you want is also wanting you? The genuine desires of your heart are the sacred purpose of the soul, swathed in pleasure. Yet if you have been shamed, judged for, made to feel guilt over, or denied your natural desires or pleasures in any way, you may have developed a very tricky and complicated relationship with the yearnings of your heart. We often learn to distrust our own desires and to come to believe that they are something to be overcome or avoided. We may even try to want second best, disbelieving that we are worthy of our first choice, of what we really, genuinely want and would fulfill us deeply. Perhaps we have conditioned ourselves to believe that getting what we want is for others, not us. This oracle comes with a healing message for you. First, trust in what you truly want, not the substitutions or make-dos, but what would truly bring a sense of passionate, playful purpose and fulfillment to your life. You might not know anything more than I want to sing or I want to write, or I want to help animals, or I want to paint. Start with what you know and hold it in your heart as you do the healing process below. If you genuinely do not know what your heart wants, you will very much enjoy the process of exploring your desires by making gentle and persistent inquiries of yourself. Ask yourself what it is that truly moves you. Give this matter consistent attention without forcing a response. Your answers may come in a sudden flood or slowly over time. As you get to know your genuine desires and give yourself permission to feel and receive them, a powerful sequence is set in motion. From the depths of the universe, your desire hurtles its way towards you as the perfect manifestation. It is coming to you even now, manifesting itself as the best situation or relationship or circumstances to bring fulfillment to your heart, radiance to your life path, and a creative awakening. So don't give up. Keep dreaming of your fulfillment, but don't imagine it as always awaiting you in some distant future. Instead, play with what it will feel like to be so fulfilled right now. How will you feel different? Will you be more grateful, more peaceful and content, more confident, more trusting of your ability to create and in the loving responsiveness of this wild universe? How apt, because it's just like the image on this card. Cultivate those feelings. Get to feel what genuine desire and the meeting of that desire that can then generate yet new desire is like for you. Give yourself permission to go there right now. Oh, I will. I just need some water. Excuse me. Okay. Remember. Okay. Remember that if you have people in your life who are shutting you down, suggesting that what you want is not possible or that you are aiming too high, then they need this healing too. Perhaps you can inspire them by giving yourself permission to heal. This will naturally open them to the idea that they could give themselves permission to know and fulfill their unique desires too. Whether someone chooses to be inspired by you or to be fearful of your innate creative power is completely up to them. This oracle brings you the message that whether you see it coming or not, your desire is already on its way to you. It is closer than you think, and soon you will be able to see it, touch it, feel it, and enjoy it. You will then become inspired for your next manifestation based on the true desires of your heart. So, trust yourself. Trust yourself. Card 31, thank you. You are wise. You know how to grow even without knowing how you know. Like the ancient forests, spectacular galaxies, and the acorn that becomes the oak. There is a natural intelligence for growth that is beyond logic and reason. It just happens. At the deepest levels, we are governed by this force that is so palpable it literally shapes the world. At the same time, it is so invisible that sometimes we forget its presence and worry that our minds have to work everything out for life to happen and for us to be all right. We can become unnecessarily anxious about our affairs and how life will unfold. This oracle brings the message that you are growing. You really are. Don't doubt it. Even if you don't see it yet, remember that so much is happening. Interesting what I'm about to read next about the seed. When the seed is still unbroken in the ground, below the earth, it is summoning up all the might, power, and force it needs to push above the topsoil and burst up into the light. It is essential for anything good to happen later on. Yet we don't see any of that. We just have to trust that things will happen when the time is right. You are also being asked to trust in yourself. You know how to grow. Don't overthink things. It won't help you. Don't worry so much. You are doing a great job in this game of life. When you trust yourself, you relax and you can heed your own wisdom, insight, and messages much more clearly and easily. This oracle comes with particular guidance. You have a big destiny this lifetime and much to experience. Sometimes you make the error of judging something that is unpleasant as negative or a mistake. It isn't. It's just part of your great hunger for experience. It doesn't mean you have to have a lot of it, but when you do, don't shame yourself for it. Simply let it be. Maybe it's just fertilizer for your next step on the path. It's all part of your life process, and it's all a sign of growth. This oracle is also telling you not to resist any points of instability in your life. This even applies to your most treasured relationships or creative projects. That instability is just a growing pain, because more consciousness, more love, and more light wants to infiltrate and pervade all parts of your life. The instability is not a sign of sickness, but of growth. So don't fret. Instead, choose to flow and grow. So, let's finish today's reading with this healing process. So if you'd like to take part, then repeat this statement 3 times with feeling. What I want wants me, and I am open, willing, and capable to receive it through unconditional love now. What I want wants me, and I am open, willing, and capable to receive it through unconditional love now. What I want wants me, and I am open, willing, and capable to receive it through unconditional love now. So that was our reading and our little check-in for the collective today. So thank you for joining me and thank you for being here. And if you enjoyed this reading today, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, a like, and a subscribe, and show your support. I'm gonna be, hopefully, I shall still do readings. It's just a bit slow at the moment. Much love, everybody. Patience, we love that word. Take care. See you soon.